Why, hello there. First off, I drink my coffee black now. A bit of a change, yes, but let's just put it this way. When I was drinking coffee with creamer, I never really looked at the nutrition facts, primarily the serving size. And apparently there are 32 servings in a small bottle of Coffee Mate creamer. I was never aware of that. I was using enough creamer that I could run through that bottle in 4 cups of coffee. So if you do the math, that's about 8 servings of creamer per cup of coffee, and I would often have 2 cups of coffee a day. You can see the problem we're having here, and which is why I stopped. This is why my coffee's black now, because that's unhealthy as shit, and it shows. So, in other news, and the reason why this channel has been dormant, I actually explained quite a bit of that in Update 18. I just have had a lot going on with school and the transition to the new school, and truthfully, when I get behind, it kind of all snowballs. And it's a little bit easier for me to... Well, truthfully, I had mentioned that I wasn't going to try and force myself to upload that much each week, and yet I still tried to plan to do 3 videos a week anyway. I think the promise I had made is that I could at least get 1 up a week, and that hasn't particularly always happened, but it's been a goal that is sometimes and sometimes not been met. As you saw recently, I was AWOL for about 2 weeks, and then uploaded 8 videos all at once. I think my dog just burped. Uploaded 8 videos all at once, and now here, today, or before this video, or after this video, around this video, I've got about 12 songs going up that, per my original plan, was going to basically be 3 videos a week. What are you doing, dude? Freaking me out. Was basically going to account for 3 videos a week for each week of the month of December. I'm just uploading everything from December now, because next week's going to be pretty hectic. The week after is Christmas, and then it's New Year's, and then after that I'm back in class, and I've got a lot of other things going on, and it's getting to a point where weekly uploads aren't as easy, and I get to a point as well where, while I will be actually ahead of schedule if I upload everything today that I plan to, it's just easier for me to... I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't necessarily have a lot of time off 3 days a week, but I'll have 1 day each week where I can just do a massive batch upload and put a ton of songs up at once. And that's basically what today is. So, that in mind, there'll be 12 videos going up, like I said before, after this video. And then I don't really know. That basically runs us through December 29th. And then I've got stuff slated for January. I still have enough songs to get us through the first week of May. But I'm definitely trying to make some plans to start doing original stuff again for those that have actually followed this channel for several years for some reason, and you know where I started, and this channel was simply originally about me creating shit and giving it a platform for people to check out the shit that I created. And like I've said in the past, while I do enjoy hosting other people's tracks and giving them a platform as well, that the volume of that has taken some of the ability for me to have motivation to do my own stuff again. So as we're winding down in the whole Easy Muse phase, it's given me time to think about things I want to do myself and get back to kind of where I used to be with this channel. Because truthfully, I guess there was a part of me in 2015 that saw, you know, some of these videos getting, you know, a couple hundred views, which was nothing I'd ever seen happen before. And I'm referring to Darkon's Dubstep from Janky and Feel the Chill Remix from Janky and Amalgam from Prime Ordnance. I hadn't really seen, like, numbers like that on my channel. And so I kind of just kept going that route, and that wasn't really what my channel was originally about. My channel was just to be showcasing the shit I made, and, you know, regardless of what that means in terms of viewership or, you know, view count. So, resetting my priorities, I guess. I just want to get back to where doing this stuff is actually a lot of fun. And again, it's like I don't want it to sound like I hate doing this Easy Muse thing, because I took this on and I wanted to do it, and I still want to do it, and I want to get it, you know, completed. I guess there's a part of me that just wants to kind of get to the finish line a little bit sooner. But that's only because there are other things I want to do. Yeah, I have ideas for other things I want to do. We're just kind of waiting on a couple things. I need to get some new hardware. I will admit right now, sorry for the shaky cam, but trying to use a stick, a selfie stick to hold my phone is debatably useful. For the record, I did not buy a selfie stick. I got one for free, so don't judge. Things kind of helpful in cases like these. Easy Muse stuff is continuing to come. Just don't expect stuff every week. I could have a week or two where I don't upload shit, and then it'll all just come out of the floodgates all at once. I think that's what's kind of easier for me right now, and it's what's more realistic for me to be able to do. Yeah. And then hopefully more new stuff will be coming in the new year. I know I talked about finishing the Fortress Craft World Tour before the end of this year, and admittedly I'm still working on that. But it's not something that I am scrapping. It's gonna get done, I just don't know when. And I'm not gonna put a timetable on it. Timetables don't work for me. They just tend to not. Anytime I give myself a timetable, it actually kind of inhibits me. Because then I procrastinate and wait to do it, you know, right before when I say I want to do it. And then I don't do it. So just know that it's coming, but it's, you know, it'll happen when it happens. And just like the Easy Muse stuff, it'll happen when it happens. If it's all at once in the middle of January for all of January's stuff, or if it's in the middle of February for all the February videos. There's also several videos I gotta get back on Xbox and record because they didn't record properly because my capture device is hit or miss. I will also mention that if you're interested in finding some new chill music and you want to know what I listen to on a regular basis, featured on the front of this channel now is my favorite chill shit. Retro wave, chill step, ambient music, anything smooth in the electronic genre is going to be in there. There's chill hop, there's lo-fi, there's some lo-fi. I don't think I've explored that genre much, but there's over like 600 videos in that playlist, and it grows because I'm subbed to like 10 different channels that upload 1 to 2 videos daily, and I like a lot of the stuff that comes out. So feel free to pluck around in there if you're looking for any inspiration in that genre or just something nice to listen to. I'll also put a link in this video's description to a playlist player website. For YouTube playlists that go over 200 videos, YouTube doesn't actually play all the videos if you happen to set a playlist on random, and it'll only play the 200 latest videos to be added to that playlist. So if you have a playlist that's like 400 or 600 songs, the latest 200 are all that going to get played, and you don't get to hear all the music that's in that playlist. Thus, I use this website to actually, be able to get stuff, at the very bottom or the very top, and it randomizes all of it. And, yeah, so nothing gets cropped. So I'll link that in the description if that is something of your interest you can use for this playlist or anything of your own if you have your own YouTube playlist, which I'm sure you do. But yeah, I'll link that for everyone's needs. So yeah, this is just meant to be a quick update. I'm not trying to take 20 minutes, although this is probably already more than 10, knowing me. So the last thing we'll do is say hi to a sleeping doggo. For those of you who have watched the last video, you got to meet Bella. That little dude over there is not Lacey, but actually Jackson. And I guess I can't zoom in on this view mode, but that's Jackson. Lacey ended up passing in September after Mitzi passed in July. And we adopted Bella in August and Jackson in October. So we started the year with 2 dogs, and we're ending the year with 2 different dogs, which is crazy. But these 2 need a good home, and amazingly, they get along like brother and sister. Like, they get along so well. It's absurd. I've never seen 2 dogs like that. Because all the years we've had Lacey was just a little combative, stubborn little toddler, and these 2 are just totally chill dogs, as you can tell. It's also early in the morning and it's snooze time for them. Anyway, yeah, this is just meant to be quick, short, to the point. Probably one of the shorter updates you'll see. Probably one of the last short ones, depending on how long, again, it happens to be before we talk. But yeah, keep it fresh, understand new stuff's coming. Just be patient with me. I ask that much. I don't ask anything of the 15 people that actually pay attention to this channel. I just ask that you be patient. I know a lot of people did subscribe to this channel because of the gaming stuff I did originally, and I'm gonna get back there. I'm gonna get back there. I have some things in the work. I have some other things that I've never done on this channel that I want to do. Again, it's gonna be a time thing, and I'm not gonna put any timetable on it. But yeah, so with that said, I will bid you all adieu, and I will swig some coffee. Wow, that tastes like shit.